Hi, everybody. It's Christina Quick, the Tarot Biz Mentor, here from the Profitable Psychic Divination and Business Academy. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about a long-awaited topic. Many of you have been asking me about this. I started selling tarot readings on Etsy. I want to say it was probably back in 2012. So I have a lot of experience selling readings on Etsy and doing it successfully. So these are some of the tips that I'm going to share with you today. Now, keep in mind that Etsy is a really, really big topic, and there's a lot of things that I could talk to you guys about regarding Etsy, particularly, thinking about like analytics, SEO, keywords, listing, positioning, ads, so on and so forth. Okay. So today I figured what I would do is we're going to go ahead and start this series. Maybe it'll be a couple videos long, 3, 4, 5 videos long, but I want to really just cover some important information that you need to know getting right out of the gate if you want to start selling readings on Etsy right away. These are the things, in my opinion, these are the things that you really need to know and know them before you even get started or while you're in the process of setting your Etsy store up. If you already have an Etsy store, these tips are going to also help you as well. So this is for everybody, whether you're new or whether you've been on Etsy for a while. All of this is going to be relevant, okay? And also, it's nice. You can check these things off if, you're already doing them and thinking, oh, okay, I'm on the right track. Because, I find that a lot of us know what we're doing on kind of like an intuitive level. But when it comes to knowing, okay, am I doing the right thing or am I not, this will probably help you. Okay, so 5 things that you need to know before you start selling tarot readings on Etsy, or 5 steps to start selling tarot readings on Etsy. All right. So first and foremost, you're going to want to sign up for a free account. Duh, there is going to be a link down below in the description box. It is an affiliate link. I get 40 free listings. You get 40 free listings. Everybody wins. And so basically what that means is that you won't have to pay for your first listings. I think listings are like 20 cents now. At least that's about how it was when I was on there. And yeah, so you'll sign up, or if you already have a shop, that's fine. You don't need to do this stuff. Obviously, you already have a shop. But yeah, you'll use that link and then you'll get 40 free listings. So basically, you'll only pay Etsy their commission for when you make a sale. And I know that when you're just starting out, every little bit helps. Or if you have a friend that, because I'll be honest, I don't really need the 40 free listings. I have thousands and thousands of them from, having Etsy for so long and getting people onto Etsy for so long. But that's another thing you could consider doing is, asking if you have a friend that has Etsy, asking them for their affiliate links. So whatever way you decide to go with it, that's first and foremost. Get an affiliate link if you can to get your 40 free listings. Now, the second thing that you're going to want to do when you start setting up your listings, you're going to want to aim for about 20 to 25. And I know that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, but think about, you could take several months setting this up. When it comes to Etsy, the more listings you have, the better, the more relevant that you are. And 25 seems to be like the magic number where the actual SEO starts working for you on the website. So how do we fill up 25 listings? Okay, so here are some ideas. You could set it up by spread, by tarot spread or oracle card spread, okay? So set up your listings by spread. Let people pick out their own listings. Another thing you could do is you could set up listings by deck so they can choose their own deck, okay? Another thing that you could do is you could set it up by the questions that you anticipate clients will have. So one of your listings could be, will he or she come back to me? If you are into love and relationship readings. So think about different ways that you can frame questions, common questions that you get a lot that would work well for SEO, especially on Etsy purposes, and then create listings based on that. You can also create listings based on packages. So like you could put like 2 or 3 readings into a package deal and charge a discounted rate and sell it all at once. All right. So you could like mix and match. Like for example, you could do a love relationship reading with an astrology compatibility reading, and you could charge like, $125 for that or something like that. So think about different ways that you can kind of package readings together and then charge a discounted rate, and that will get you on the upsell. Okay. By the way, a really, really good piece of advice and something that really helped me was when you go to Canva or wherever you go to get your stock photos, or whether you use stock photos or you use your real photo, either which way. First of all, you want to make sure that you're testing the thumbnail of that and making sure that the thumbnail, all the important information is going to be in the thumbnail. Okay. Um, the next thing with that is that when you save those images to your hard drive, name them some of your keywords that relate to that reading or long tail descriptions. Okay. So what this does is when you go to upload those photos, and by the way, you want to use all of the slots that you possibly can. Okay. So use, create multiple images that are descriptive. You can use other images for like reviews and things like that. Okay. Turnaround time, that sort of thing. Or if you're doing like general readings, you could do something like where a couple of the images has like suggested questions that you could ask or something like that. Okay, just some ideas. When you go to save those images to your hard drive, what you're going to want to do is you're going to edit those for your long tail descriptions. Just pick like one. So for example, a picture, if you're doing a spirit guide reading, okay, and you have this picture on your hard drive that you're about to upload to Etsy, on your hard drive, rename that file Spirit Guide Tarot Reading. And then when you upload it, what happens is that the site will index it, and they will index it at the SEO title. So when you go to like, say, Google, and you type in Spirit Guide Reading, and images are shown to you at the very top, right? Because Google is going to prioritize images and video over text, right? So they may see that ad, and it may go ahead and link them back to Etsy. So fill up as many spaces as you can, but also, name them your keywords for your listing, and that will help you as well. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign up for eRank, which used to be Etsy Rank. There's also Marmalade, used to be one of the competitors. I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones. I've used Etsy Rank for probably 5 or 6 years now, maybe longer. And I recommend it. They have a free account. It's great. The free information is wonderful. That will help you. You can connect your store to it. They'll give you like grades based on your listings. It'll tell you where your listings are weak, where you need to work on your keywords, or where you need to work on your SEO, that sort of thing. Also, it will help you with your SEO. It will help you with your keywords. It will also help you with your competitive pricing, because you'll be able to see what everybody else is charging for something very, very similar. Okay, so go to Etsy Rank. There will be a link down below. The next thing is that you're going to want to position your Etsy shop on all of your social media. So anywhere you can pin like a featured photo, make an advertisement for your shop, anywhere that you can put in a bio link, make sure you put that on there. If you're on Instagram, for example, you want to put that in your link tree for sure. Maybe even create some ads for it, highlight that on your story. Okay, so you have that highlighted. On your Facebook business page, you might want to consider posting that link to your shop with a little bit of copywriting, and then pinning that to the top of there. If you have a group, you might want to consider pinning it into your announcement section of your group, where to buy those readings from you. Okay, Twitter, so on and so forth. There's various ways that you can handle this. So make sure that you have your information out there. Everybody knows where to find it. It's clearly posted. And, then the next step would be to start advertising your listings. So you could do that through ads. Ads are a little bit different now. Ads are not as good as they used to be. However, I would still say that doing ads within Etsy is probably one of the better ways to go about it, rather than doing external ads to Etsy. It's not going to work out as well, because obviously Etsy has this proprietary information. They've been doing this for a long time. They're more efficient, right? So I wouldn't ever put more than probably 10% of your profit for the month back into your ads. 10 to 20% seems to be like a really good, if you looked at your whole business expenses as a pie chart, 10 to 20% would probably be pretty good as far as what average is. And if you can put anything into it, go ahead and put something into it, at least to, run it on, like, I don't know if you can pause your ads anymore, but if you can, pause it on weekdays. In the mornings, especially, run it like on weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is when people are home and they're in that buying mode. And then the next thing would be to start, number 5, start joining groups online. I know Reddit has some groups that you can advertise in. I'm not real big on the Reddit thing. I don't know much about it. Don't ask me about it. Some other people might know, and they might be able to comment down below some better information about it. But I have a group on Facebook. It's called the Metaphysical Marketplace, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Really, when it comes to advertising your listings, you can post it on your page, and you can post it from your page into the group. And it's a free online psychic fair. You can come in. There's about 1,000 members in there right now in 2020. So I would really love to get those numbers up. And you can advertise your readings. You can advertise whatever you want in there. There's also other groups online that you can look for, and go on Facebook and look under groups, and look under like free advertisement groups. Those would be some of the groups that you can get into, and you can start advertising your listings. And even now, the next step from that would be to look into something like Post Planner or Hootsuite or Buffer or something like that, where you can set up some sort of automated social media plan, where now you are basically just you're going in there and you're making a post for all of your listings, and then you set it up to a plan. So like you could do like, okay, post 5 days a week, once per day, or post 10 times per week, twice per day, or something like that. And it will just automatically rotate your posts out there and make sure you have all the keywords and hashtags and stuff like that associated with all of those. There's a little bit of work, but once you set it up, you can pretty much do it on autopilot. One more thing I'll share with you: anytime you make a new listing, make sure you push that to update in the feed on Etsy, and that will help. I used to get a lot of traffic from Pinterest and pinning your readings on Pinterest. So you might want to consider also putting up a board on Pinterest that is dedicated just to your shop and pinning all of those. That would probably also help quite a bit. So I hope this helps you get started on Etsy. In the future videos, when it comes to Etsy, we'll start talking about like SEO. We'll start talking about analytics, that kind of stuff. So in the meantime, I will see you in my Facebook group. If you are in my Facebook group, I'll see you over there. If you're not, consider joining us. It's called The Profitable Psychic on Facebook, Divination and Business Academy. And there's a link down below if you want to join us over there, where you can connect with more tarot readers that are actually selling on Etsy. And if you're looking for some new tarot biz besties, that's where we're hanging out. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.